Well, hi everyone. This is Adwoa, and welcome to Ask Adwoa. Now, if this is your first time here, I know what time is it. I'm actually starting a little early. It's 5:57, so I'll just wait for you guys to come into the room. Uh, I don't know how clear this is going to be, so I have downloaded some other streaming apps or whatever, but I don't think I can stream those to YouTube. And I don't want to do a show and then if you guys miss it, you won't be able to see it. I don't know if you watched my other show, the first one that I did, but I'm basically going to tell you I am a licensed cosmetologist. I have been licensed since 1996. I currently own and operate a Dominican hair salon called Dominican Doobies by Adwoa. I'm going to pull up this sound for a second. All right, that's good. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Um, Anyway, yeah, I've owned and operated my own hair salon for about 5 years now. So I specialize in natural and healthy hair care. So the reason why I wanted to do this show is because a lot of people either email me questions or they call me and ask me questions, or basically um, they'll leave messages on my YouTube videos on this channel, and they're always having, they always have a lot of hair questions. So I definitely wanted to open up a forum for you guys to ask questions. I do apologize for that. Let's see, we still have a couple more minutes before I really officially start. So I'm getting some text messages, so give me a sec while I read them. Give me a sec, guys. Confirming. Sure. Thanks. Okay, that's what happens when you're live. So basically, I'm running a special at the salon this week. I'm pretty booked up at the shop, so I don't think I need the glasses anymore. So I'm running a special on one of the services that I do called the Platinum Smooth Out. And basically, what the Platinum Smooth Out is, it's an amino acid based treatment that I do at the salon. It lasts 20 shampoos or 3 months. Good thing about it is it puts protein back into the hair, it puts moisture back into the hair, and it also puts amino acids, which basically the hair is has about, I want to say 16 amino acids. If I'm wrong, don't shoot the messenger, but that's what I'm thinking. It either has 16. If it doesn't have 16, I know it has some. So it basically puts it back into the hair. Anything that your hair may be missing, lacking, this service definitely will put it back into the hair. Um, so anyway, like I said, I'm running a special. I normally charge $350 for this service, but I'm running a special for this Wednesday because I'm booked up until January. Actually, after January of next year. So that was one of my clients taking advantage of the $125 off special that I'm doing. But enough of that. So people do ask about this service, and basically it has no chemicals. But a lot of you guys, you'll see some of my videos, and I'll definitely put no chemicals. I do not offer services that have chemicals. I am a healthy hairstylist, natural hair and healthy hair, but healthy hair first. So I don't want to do anything that may cause damage to any of my clients' hair. When you're natural, you choose to stay natural. You don't want to go to a salon and they tell you, oh no, there's no chemicals in this service. You don't have to worry about that. And next thing you shampoo your hair and your hair is bone straight like this, where you used to have tight curls, now you don't. I'm going to silence this phone for you guys so you don't keep hearing that. I do apologize. Let me go ahead and put it on silent. Okay. So yeah. So anyway, as I was saying, so getting back to it, you don't want someone to put something in your hair. You love your natural hair, you love your curls, and they put something in your hair, and next thing you know, boom, your hair's bone straight. And the stylist shows it didn't have any chemicals. So she basically lied. Like the keratin treatment. I'm going to get back to this in a minute. Like the keratin treatment. I used to do the keratin treatment at my salon because the company basically told me, well, after 2.5, 3 months. You don't have to worry about it. Your client's hair will go back to natural, and because yeah, it's supposed to have last 2 to 3 months. Now it didn't. The one that I used didn't have formaldehyde or anything in it. I used a company called Pavana. See, now since I'm doing this show, guys, I can actually tell you the products that I use. You get what I'm saying? Before I wasn't going to tell you. Only people that knew were my clients. So a lot of stylists would ask me, would call me, can you just tell me what products you use? I'm researching, but I'm tired of researching. I don't just want to buy something and waste my money. And my whole thing, I used to be like, hell no. No, I'm not telling you. Nobody gave me nobody gave me a list. Nobody gave me a list of this is what you need to use as well. This works, this doesn't work. Don't buy this, buy this. So with excuse me, with me always doing research, I was offended. Like I used to get offended. Like I was like, stop asking me what I use. Like I go to school. I've been out of school since 1996, but I still pay for, continued education. And I don't mean a continued education like the classes that we have to take to renew our license every 2 years. I'm talking about outside classes. I'm talking about all the products that I use. I'm certified in using these products. I've taken the classes so that I can know how to properly use the products. So, that's that. So basically, what started happening when I was using the keratin treatment was that when it was supposed to be fading off the hair to bring back the natural curl pattern, it wasn't doing that. It wasn't doing that at all. So my clients were starting to look like they had relaxers. I'm just looking at who's here. Hey everybody, I see the views are going up. Hi, 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 hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anyway, so I started realizing that the product wasn't fading off. So my clients started looking like when their hair was growing out, like they needed a touch up, like they had a relaxer on the ends. And that's definitely a no, guys. Like I was, some of my clients loved it because they're like, okay, whatever. Well, I don't have a relaxer. So this is lasting me because, it lasts through heat, sweating, humidity, and, all of that. But if you're natural, you went natural for a reason. And when I say natural, I mean chemical free. No chemicals, like no relaxers, no Jerry curl. People still get those. No texturizers. There's a big in between balance of if you get color, are you still natural? I say yes, because although your hair has been chemically changed, by color, the structure of your hair hasn't been chemically changed. So anyway, I stopped using that keratin treatment. I stopped using it. So I was introduced to a company called Basic Hair Care. I mean, nobody came to me and said, Adwoa, go look at this, go buy that. Again, like I told you guys, I do my research. So I researched the product and I love the product. I've been using the company since 2014. And I'm actually certified to use the product. And I may soon become an educator for the product. That's still kind of up in the air. But I'm going to show you guys exactly what I use. Now, whoever missed this video, oh well. But now this is like me telling you, besides like my clients, they definitely know what I use. But now I'm going to tell the world. I'm going to show you. This is what it looks like. I don't know how clear you guys could see it. So the bottle says basic one-step treatment. You have to be a licensed cosmetologist to purchase this and as well as to use it. So the bottle looks like this. There's a liquid. It's like a beige color liquid in there. I don't know how clear you can see this, like I said, but it comes out as a foam. This stuff is expensive, so I'm not about to waste my product. Sorry, guys, but it definitely comes out as a foam and it's chemical free. So this is the product that I use, for my what I call my platinum smooth out. But the original name is a one-step treatment. And I will do a video tutorial one of these days for you guys, which will actually be on this channel and of course on my website. I don't know if you guys have asked questions yet, so I'm going to go ahead and try to pull up this video on my iPad just so I can see the questions, okay? So give me a second and then I'll come back to what I'm talking about. So this is like a breather for you guys. Go get some water. blow your nose, do something. I don't know. Also, if you guys want me to actually see you and to like see your hair, because that's something that we can do as well, which would be great because this platform also gives you an opportunity of getting a free hair consultation. So if you would like for me to actually add you to this where I can actually see you, um, in the comments box below, put your email in and I can send you I think I can send you like a personal invite, and then you'll be able to really see me. And well, you can already see me, but I'll be able to see you. No one else, the only person that only people, sorry, that will see you are people that are in here, and currently it's just me. So that's something you can think about too. But let me go ahead and try to get this pulled up. Give me a second. Give me a sec, guys. Let me go to, matter of fact, you know what, I'll pull it up on my phone. Just give me a minute and I can see if you guys are leaving me any messages, any questions to answer. Because I do know that I have a couple that I need to answer. So I'll get to that after I finish telling you guys about the smooth out. All right, so I'm going to get this pulled up. Okay, so far I don't see any questions. Remember, guys, you can, if you scroll down, like when I clicked on it, I see other videos, but if you actually just kind of scroll up, there's a comments box. I'm sorry, you can't see that, but there's a comments box that says respond to this video. So if you do have any questions, just put your questions in there, okay? And I'll keep this open so that I can see them. Also, remember, like I said, if you wanna personally be in this chat with me, just put your email in there, and I'll definitely send you an email. And then you can actually I can see like if you're in a group chat with me, then we can go back and forth that way too. Okay. So getting back to this. So like I said, so this lasts 20 shampoos or 3 months. Basically what the product does is it will elongate your curl pattern, meaning that if you have tight curls, it's going to make your curls looser now. If your hair is really coarse, it's going to make your hair softer. It's going to make your hair, a lot softer. So it's really going to make it a lot more manageable for you to, you know, um, blow out your own hair. If you wanted to do wash and sets and normally maybe they were too tight, now they're going to last for you. So that works out, guys. And if you're a person that wants to blow out your hair yourself, but currently it takes you forever to do it, it makes it a lot easier for you to even do that. Um, the products grow your hair. I mean, my clients, and this is no lie, you can go on my website and you can see where I show like before and afters. And my clients are getting probably minimum an inch to an inch and a half a month. Normally a head of hair grows a half an inch a month, but my clients are really getting growth like that. And I'm getting growth like that as well. I wear wigs. Anyone that knows me know I wear wigs. But if you go back and watch some of my other videos, you can actually see my natural hair. I'm a wig wearer. That's what I do. So I'm not even going to explain why I wear wigs. I just love them. So anyway, so this is the second step. Getting back to what I was saying. So first step is their clarifying shampoo. So this is the first step. Actually, this is the third step. The second step is a leave-in that they have. And this stuff right here, guys, is the bomb. I know it doesn't look really clear. I'm sorry. This is what happens. I'm in Google Hangouts and it's not the clearest. So I'll try to stream next time, maybe in Chrome. Maybe it'll be a little clearer. Not sure. But anyway, I mean, this leave-in has proteins in it. It has moisturizers in it, and it also protects your hair from heat. So you don't have to worry about heat damage while your hair is getting blown out. So I definitely, I love those products. And like I said, people sweat, people sweat, people work out, clients of mine work out that have the product. And if their hair is straight, their hair is still straight. Only thing that gets a little wavy are their roots. The roots get a little wavy. That's it. Other than that, they say that they have no problems with it. And once you blow your hair out, your hair is going to stay straight. You don't have to worry about your hair puffing up. especially in the summertime. In summertime, it gets really, really, really hot. You know, especially in I'm in South Carolina, so it gets really, really hot and humid out here. So you don't want to wait. You don't want to get your hair done and then you go outside and boom, you're back to the afro, unless that's what you wanted. So anyway, so that's enough of that. That's the products I use for the platinum smooth out. Now I'm going to get to some of these questions. A lot of people have emailed me and said, what can I do to get my hair to grow faster? There's a lot of answers to that question because one, I don't know what you mean by faster. A healthy head of hair, remember guys, grows in half an inch a month. I'm gonna take my glasses off. I see a little glare. Yeah, healthy head of hair grows a half an inch a month. So if your hair is healthy, your hair should be growing a half an inch a month. Now, if your hair is not healthy, and when I say not healthy, I mean if it's breaking off, if it's shedding uncontrollably, if it's just, damaged, like if you have a lot of split ends, then your hair is not going to grow. Well, I'm lying. Your hair's going to grow, but if it's damaged, it's going to pop off. So you're not going to be able to see length on your hair. So the first thing you need to do is you need to eat healthy. You can't keep eating like fried foods and drinking a lot of alcohol and think that, that you're going to have this long, luxurious, head of hair, because we are what we eat. You know what I mean? So what you put into your body is going to come out, your hair, your skin, everything. So I would just say eat, a balanced diet, get your fruits in, get your vegetables in. Drink a lot of water. I mean, water helps. Water really, 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 really helps, especially like for, dry hair, dry scalps and everything. Water really helps. So let's just say, okay, you're doing all of that I just said, and you're still not seeing hair growth. Then if you're doing everything that I said and you're still not seeing hair growth, do you need to come see me at 7524 in Irmo? Because I mean, I have growing hands and the products that I use, my clients don't have that issue. All right, now getting back to reality. You might be somewhere where you just can't come see me, right? Okay. I do sell, a lot of my products that I use online because I do have a website with Basic. So in the description box of this video, you will see all of my salon information. If you go to my salon website, it's down there. If you go to my salon website and click on order products, you can actually set up a free account. You can actually create a free account where you can order some of these basic hair products. Now, I know you can't order this because remember I told you have to have a license, but their shampoos, their conditioners, especially this leave-in, guys, all of their products promote hair growth. So there's products on there that you can buy that's going to help promote your, promote your hair growth. You have to use a really good shampoo. You know what I mean? You don't want to use shampoos that's stripping your hair out. Now, there was like this big thing going on where people wasn't using shampoo and they were cold washing. Okay, what's cold washing for people that don't know? People were putting conditioner on their hair in the place of shampoo. Nasty, right? I know. I said the same thing. I have a couple of videos on my channel talking about it. Ladies, I don't care who told you. Unless God comes down and tells you, listen, don't listen to Adwoa. You can, you can get clean hair from conditioner. It's impossible, honey. Conditioner softens and detangles the hair and moisturizes the hair. It's not going to get, if you have nasty stuff on your scalp for just whatever reason, conditioner is not going to take that off. Okay? It's just not going to happen. You need to use shampoo. There's a lot of gentle shampoos like Basic Hair Care. They have a lot of gentle shampoos on their site where you can still, get a clean scalp, get clean hair without stripping your hair. Okay? So that's that, guys. Make sure you're using a good shampoo and a really good conditioner. If you guys say, because I know the question is going to come up, what shampoo, what conditioner? I'm telling you, I'm not just trying to sell these products, guys. This is what I use. Excuse me, I'm getting a scratchy throat, so excuse me 1 second. Let me get my water. Okay, I'm back. Okay. That's what happens when you're talking a lot. Yeah. Excuse me. And we're live, so you got to deal with my coughing and shenanigans. All right. Okay, guys. So, like I said, I'm not just trying to push these products on you. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to give you an insight. You get what I'm saying? So, the products that I use, they work. I mean, you can see my clients' hair. You can go back to my videos and you can see the progress that I have made with just my own hair. So, when you're asking questions of what can I use? I tried this, I tried this, I tried that. Well, now I'm trying to tell you what you can get where normally you would have to get these from your stylist because you cannot, they don't sell them in stores, guys. They're sold and used by licensed cosmetologists. So you won't see them on eBay, you won't see it on Amazon, you won't see it in Sally's, you won't see it in your local, beauty supply store. You're not going to see them. But because I'm trying to help you guys, and this is why I'm here, because this is Monday, guys. I'm off on Mondays. So I don't have to be on here, doing a show, but I came because I want to help you. You get what I'm saying? A licensed cosmetologist that actually wants to help you. Help me, help you. My phone is blowing up. They'll be okay. All right, so yeah, so help me help you. So basically, I'm not going to tell you, oh, go get this, go get that, go get this, go get that, because those products may work, but they're not going to work as fast as what I use at my salon. So basic hair care is, the top of the line product that I use. Of course, I use my Dominican products, I use my Italian products, but right now, the best products that I see that are giving, myself and my clients the best results are the basic hair care products. And like I said, click the link to my website. My salon is called Dominican Doobies by Adwoa. My website is actually the same thing. So I'm going to go ahead and put, I'm just going to text it in the comments box. Dominican. I'll put the link. And guys, while I'm streaming, I don't even know if once I finish, if these comments will even stay down there. So if you need the link, then make sure that you get it now. Let's see. Dominican DOMI. Okay. Wait.com salon website. And yeah, so what you have to do is you're gonna have to click on the link, go to my website, click on the link where it says order products, and you will see, go to the website, go up. If you're on your phone, then you have to pretty much scroll down on the side, and it's gonna say services or whatever. So you just go on there, go to where it says order products, right? It'll say order products, click on that, and then you will see a link that says, click here to order products. Now you do have to use my salon information to set up a free account. Okay? Even my clients, the clients that come to me, because you just can't go to basichaircare.com and think that you can order products. Now, if you have a license and you can sign up, you email them your license or your information, ID, and and so on. They'll check it out to make sure you're official, and then you can create an account. But if you're not a stylist, then you need to go through a stylist, or like I said, if you don't know anyone that carries it in their salons, then you can pretty much, like I said, sign up that way. You do have to use my salon information, but you'll be on my website, so you'll have all the information there to where you can, go ahead and order good products. Now, another question someone asked was, what can I do for thinning edges? Hold on one second, guys. I want to see if you're asking any questions or not. Okay. Yeah, what can I do for thinning edges? So, back in the day, what I would have told you is this right here. I would have said, well, you can use two things. And I would have showed you two things. And I want to show you. All right. Oh, it's a little behind. Okay. So what I have in my hand now is black Jamaican castor oil. You guys know, well, if this is your first time here, then you don't know. But I did a video talking about, how to make your edges thicker. So I used to use black Jamaican castor oil. Notice I said used to. I'm going to tell you guys what I use now and what my clients use. But this stuff is all natural and it thickens your hair. And they sell it at, your local beauty supply store. So this is what I used to tell people to use. And I mean, some people still use it, and that's fine. Like, if I can't get this other stuff that I'm going to show you guys that I use now, then I do go back to this, okay? Another thing that's good for thickening hair, and basically, what does that say? Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, another thing that's good for thickening hair and actually growing the hair as well, and I don't know if you guys ever heard of it, but it's wild growth oil. I used to use this as well, and they sell this at Sally's, and they also sell it at most of your local beauty supply stores. This is natural too, and it has a funny smell, but it will thicken your hair and it will make it grow. Okay. Now, besides that, prior to me even thinking about those things, when my clients come into the salon, right, and say if they have thinning edges, bald spots, whatever, before I started using basic hair care, I have a special shampoo that I actually make. I want to say that I have a tutorial on the shampoo as well. This is what I do. I take about 4 of my different shampoos. I'm not going to tell you those. My clients know what I use, but that is my special shampoo. So they know a couple of the shampoos that I put in it. But I mix 4 different shampoos into this concoction. I take an onion. I cut it up. I put it in the shampoo. Then I take garlic cloves, right? And I take the whole, and I have like a jar of them. I get like, they're like 50 of them that you can get in a jar at the Dollar Tree. So I put that in there, and then I put cinnamon. Yeah, guys. And then I put a little bit of rosemary, and then I put some other stuff. So it's a secret. It's my special shampoo. So I'm not going to tell you everything, but what onions do, I know you're like, oh, that probably smells, it stinks. No. Onions actually add shine to your hair, and they also help with bald spots. Yeah, they help with balding. Onions are high in sulfate. So anything that has sulfate in it is going to help stimulate your hair follicle. So that hair is going to, come out, get the growing. So of course I have to put that in there. Now garlic, I don't know if you guys are familiar with garlic for the hair, but garlic strengthens the hair, guys. It increases hair growth, and it also helps with the scalp, as well as onions do too. So like say if your hair was shedding, right, you can actually put some garlic in one of your shampoos or one of your conditioners, and it will instantly stop that shedding. Yes. Now you said, okay, well, you said cinnamon too. Now let me tell you guys what cinnamon does. Cinnamon does the same thing that garlic does. Yeah, and it will increase blood flow to the scalp. So with all of that in, a shampoo, if your hair was just falling out, by the time I put that on and I let it sit, and I give it a good massage, it's done. Your hair is beautiful. Like by the time I, put my conditioner on or whatever, your hair is full, it's shiny, it's not shedding anymore, none of that. So there's a tip, guys. You see, that's what's good about this live hair show. Okay. Now, remember I told you that I was using these 2 things before I started using Basic. Well, check this out. Basic has a carbon line, and I did a video on this. I'm sorry that you really can't see it that clear, but it's empty now. See? Yeah. This is a tea tree carbon. Well, this is a tea tree pomade. So a lot of you guys that have been following me, I am so sorry that this stays sold out. The whole carbon line stays completely sold out. Yeah, it does. It sucks. Sorry, guys, but it does. I mean, it's that good. So you can basically put this on your scalp. You can put it on your edges, and it generates hair. Oh gosh, this is what I hate because streaming live, I'm like, I'm getting tongue tied. Let me gather my thoughts and sip some water. Hold on, guys. And I see there's 6 of you in here now. Hello, welcome to the new viewers. Thank you for tuning in. Okay. So, as I was saying, this has tea tree in it. It has lemongrass. It has shea butter. It has a bunch of stuff. I'm sorry, guys. I don't have the list. I may just pull it up. But it's actually carbon tea tree, pardon me. But yeah. So this is what I use now for, thinning edges. And this is no lie. I have clients that come in and some of them just be, skin bald because of where they've gone to, and people just are y'all stylists need to do better because you guys are just not taking care of your client's hair anymore. I mean, I guess I should be happy because, they do their research and they find me. But I mean, we all took a cold. I know I took a cold. So it's like the money is good, but if you take care of your client's hair, then the money's going to come. You don't want to keep doing clients and you're taking their hair out and you never see them again. Your door is like, it's not really revolving. Like they're just leaving, but they're not coming back. You get what I'm saying? So stylists out there, y'all really, really, really need to do better and stay off them damn phones when you're doing your client's hair. Pay attention to your client. Get off the phone. Like talk to your boyfriend, your girlfriend. Talk to them when you finish doing this paying customers' hair. Okay, that's a whole nother. I'll talk about that in a second, guys, because I'm gonna spill some tea on that good one. But anyway, so yeah, so I will rub this in, to their temple or whatever, and before they leave, do their hair, whatever, rub it in. Don't you guys know by the time they come back to me in 2 weeks, they have hair? And this is no lie. This is why I'm trying to push this damn basic sorry down you guys' throat. You guys need to use that basic hair care. It works. I mean, it's like a miracle. It's a miracle. Okay. So that's that. I'm going to pull this up to see if you guys are asking any questions. Let me check. I don't see any questions, so I'm assuming that I'm doing okay and I'm answering all the questions because I definitely don't see any questions in here. Let me see something. I don't see any questions. Let's see. Making sure. All right. Okay. Alrighty, guys. What else do I want to say? I'm gonna try to see if, like I said, I don't want to miss any questions. So I'm gonna check on my Facebook page because I know a lot of people were leaving questions there last time. But if not, I'm just gonna keep on running my mouth. Yeah, I'll keep running my mouth. So getting back to the stylist, I would love for you guys to, the ones that are watching, remember, if you want to comment to this video, all you have to do is go under, just scroll up, scroll up, and where it says comment to this video, then you guys can ask me questions there. Okay. And you can comment because basically I really want to know, what is your worst salon experience? Because clients, especially new clients, they come in and I hear horror stories. You know what I mean? Where we at on time? Okay, we're still good. Yeah, I hear horror stories. Okay, you're like, okay, well, what's the horror stories? All right. One of my clients told me, and she's a new client, she told me that she had been going to the salon, right? And her hair used to be, well, she showed me pictures. Her hair was not as long as my wig, but maybe here under her chin. Okay. So she says that, she tells the guy, and she's natural. She tells the guy, I want to get color, I'm afraid, I want to get color. I want to go light, but I don't want any bleach in my hair because I hear that bleach is damaging, which it can be very damaging, especially if the client really has damaged hair. All right. So first of all, so she says, the guy only works Thursday, Friday, and Saturday because he works at a hair school or something. So she said he works Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and he has his nephew working with him. Now, guys, the nephew doesn't have a license. Because I asked her, does the nephew have a license? She's like, no. I said, well, is he just shampooing? She's like, girl, he's doing chemicals. He's doing relaxers in there. He's doing everything, and he doesn't have a license. So you know me. Red flag, stay bored, but that's not any of my business. He'll get in court eventually. So, she says that he pretty much tells the nephew to, put this color on her hair. Now I'm looking at her now, and as you guys see, I'm very, very outspoken. So I'm like, okay, you just told me that the nephew didn't have a license, didn't go to school, didn't nothing, but you let him put this color. So to make a long story short, she says, well, he put two things, this first thing started burning. So I already knew what's going to burn. Bleach. Bleach is going to burn, hair bleach or whatever. So she says that the nephew put the stuff on her hair, put a cap on her, took her to the dryer, sat her at the dryer, and turned the dryer on. Okay. Yeah, so I'm still listening. I'm like, okay, so what happened? Now keep in mind, guys, remember I said her hair was here? Well, her hair is like that now. I'm going to tell you guys why. You should kind of know where this story is going. So basically, by the time she gets to the bowl, right? So she's like, the owner, the guy that does hair, she said basically that he comes in, he'll give you an appointment. He'll say, be here at 3. But by the time you get there at 3, he has like 15 other people sitting. How can one person do 15 people? The most I could do a day is 5 because my services take about 2 to 3 hours. So if I'm doing 5, I'm stretching myself. On a regular basis, I do about 3 clients max a day. That's it. Unless I have some clients coming in and have really short hair and I'm like, okay, it's not going to take me as long as it would normally take someone with hair, really long, then I do that. But anyway, so she says, so she gets to the bowl and she's like, my hair is burning, it's burning, doing that or whatever. So keep in mind, this is just the first step, remember? I know she said she probably thinks it was like 20, 30 minutes later. You do not leave bleach on anybody's hair 20 to 30 minutes. That's why I don't use bleach, guys. You can't come to me with jet black hair talking about you want Beyonce blonde, and I'm going to tell you go buy that Beyonce blonde wig because that's not Beyonce's hair. You get what I'm saying? No, not happening. I can get you blonde gradually, but let me take you to a brown stage, to a light brown, and then eventually we can go lighter because I've already lightened you a couple of levels. You get what I'm saying? So that's the healthy route. That's where the difference comes in with healthy hair care and just hairstylist or hair salon. You know what I'm saying? Remember, I specialize in healthy hair care. So to make a long story short, when she got to the bowl, of course, her hair fell out. Yeah. Her hair was like just falling out. So needless to say, now she comes to me and I'm here. So remember I said the same lady that, that I used this on and, her edges were like clean. Well, now she has hair. And I do take pictures of my clients because of their hair. Because, seeing is believing. Anybody could tell you anything. I'm from the show me state. I'm originally from New York City. And it's like, you have to show us. You can't just tell me this and tell me that. I'm not going to believe you. I definitely want you to show me. So while I'm telling you guys this, I have proof to back up what I'm telling you. Okay, so that's just one scenario. So just basically, guys, don't ever let a stylist feel like, you need them. You get what I'm saying? Because with me, like I said, I'm a licensed cosmetologist. And without you guys, we don't have a job. You get what I'm saying? We don't have a job. Like, we provide a service and it's supposed to be an excellent service. So don't ever let a stylist make you feel like, you need them, because we need you guys as much as, you like us to help you. Because basically, I know you don't need me. You can go to someone else. Well, I can't say that about myself because it's only one of me. And I give my clients 125% of me. So my clients see results. So I guess in my case, I'm unique because I do, I thank God for my clients, and I thank each and every one of my clients that come to me to trust me to even, touch their hair, to give them proper hair care, especially the clients that have gone through so much that they just don't even trust a stylist anymore. And it's a shame. It's a damn shame. Excuse me for cursing, guys, but you see my face? It's a damn shame that basically, you can't even trust the person that has a license anymore because there's so many people just doing this, excuse me, for money. You know what I mean? And because I feel like this. If you're a person that doesn't really care about the health of your hair, then yeah, go wherever. They're gonna make you look nice. They're gonna fry you, dye you, lay it, fry, dye, lay it to the side. You get what I'm saying? But just remember that one day you may want your hair to be beautiful. You may want to take your wig off, because you don't have to wear a wig. You may want to take that weave out because you don't have to wear weave. But if you continuously go to these stylists that's using spritz, that's using hairspray, that's frying your hair, that's doing whatever, that's not giving you proper hair care, then you see this wig that I like to wear, that's going to be like your go-to forever, because you've let someone just damage your hair so much that now you're embarrassed to even show the hair of glory that God gave you. You get what I'm saying? So guys, just when you're searching for hairstylists, I mean, don't just look on, you know what I'm saying? Don't just get on your phone and be like, Google healthy hair care or natural hair salon, and then pick the first one that you see and call. Research that stylist. Research that salon. Go to their social pages. See if someone left bad reviews, or see if someone is like, oh, this is how my hair used to look. Now look at it. Because, we live in the day of modern technology, and social media is a beast out here. You get what I'm saying? It's a beast. So you can basically find anything that you want to find about a person. Like, one thing that I cannot stand, and I hope a lot of my new clients watch this, ladies and gentlemen, because a lot of you guys call me for your daughter's hair or your wife's hair or, your girlfriend's hair. Please, when you call my salon, please stop asking me or my receptionist, do y'all specialize in natural hair? Do y'all do blowouts there? Do y'all do natural hair? Do y'all do this? Listen, honey, if you were to research me, because basically when you pull up any of my information, my website 9 times out of 10 is going to be connected to it. Click on that link. Yes, I do natural hair. It's like, oh, it irks me. Yes, I do natural hair. That's all I do. Not to say that I don't do anyone that has a relaxer, because yes, I do relaxers. Sorry. Back it up. No, I do not do relaxers, but if you have relaxed hair, you can still come to me and I can transition you away from that relaxer. You get what I'm saying? Because I specialize in healthy hair care. So my services that I do, your hair will look better than someone that has a relaxer. Because coming to my salon, you have a lot of different options. Okay, so you can be natural, but not walk around looking natural, if that makes any sense. I know a lot of you ladies are confused about that. You're like, okay, if I'm natural, I got to walk around with an afro, or I got to cut all my hair off. No, you do not have to cut your hair off to go natural. Okay, there's ways of transitioning out of that relaxer without chopping your hair down to a mini afro. All right. And if you are natural, meaning your hair is chemically free, it hasn't been the natural structure of your hair hasn't been compromised by chemicals. Okay, so that's what I mean when I say natural. The natural structure of your hair hasn't been compromised, meaning that, okay, yeah, you may have something that temporarily keeps your hair straightened, but in a couple of months you go back to your curls or your kinks or your afro, whatever you want to call it. That's what you go back to. So just know that you do have options. Okay, ladies, you have options. Let me see if I have any questions. I hope you guys are enjoying this show. If you're not, I do apologize. Just click out. Bye. I mean, it's just that simple. Keep it a row. So let me just see if anyone has asked a question. Let me see here. All right, let's see. Okay, I don't think she's watching it. Someone asked a question on another video. So Give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna go back and see if you guys are asking any questions. Let me see. So right now would be a good time to go get some water, to go use the bathroom, because I'm not going anywhere until 7 and it's 6:42. So now would be a good time to do so. All right, I still don't see anything under here. I don't think you guys have asked any questions yet. So I'll just keep going. Now, what else should I talk about? Because I think I answered all of the questions. Let's see. Um, hmm. This is why I want you guys to ask questions. Then I don't have to get like tongue twisted and tongue tied, you know. But I don't, like I said, I don't see any questions down here. Besides me leaving, you know, my link. So, all right. Um, how many times have you come on YouTube? I guess I ask a question. How many times have you come on YouTube searching for something and you notice that whatever you search for, like something that has to do with hair care, that whatever you search for, there's not a licensed cosmetologist giving you answers on that subject? A lot, right? Okay, so the people that you see, like, you know, saying, oh, well, I do this and I do that and I use this and I use that, do you listen to what that person is saying, or do you research a little more to try to get a professional answer? Okay, there's a question. Because remember, this video, as I'm talking to you, is actually being recorded, right? So it's going to be on my channel for anyone that missed this live hair show. So once you watch this video, or even maybe the viewer that's here, I think I have one person left. Hey, people are popping in and out. So do you have a question, viewer? Because I don't know your name or anything, but thanks for, you know, still being here with me. Do you have any questions or, you know, concerns, maybe for me, or, you know, what I just said or whatever? If you've gone on YouTube and, you know, you search and you see just a random person, you know, talking about hair, do you trust what they're saying, and do you basically do, you know, what they're saying that you should do? Hmm? That's another reason why I decided to go ahead and you know, do this Ask Adwoa um live broadcast, because like I said, I just want to give you guys the opportunity to ask me anything that you need to ask me, and especially while I'm not working. You get what I'm saying? Because once you contact me on my work phone, guys, that's pay time for me. Do you get what I'm saying? I didn't say playtime. I said that's pay time for me, meaning that I don't do consultations for free. You understand what I'm saying? So you cannot call. That's just like you call a doctor that's not your doctor. That doctor is not going to give you medical advice over the phone for free. First of all, you're not even going to be able to speak to a doctor. You're going to speak to the receptionist. If it's your personal doctor, then, you know, they'll take a message and your doctor will call you back. But if it's not your personal physician, then you just can't call a random, you know, doctor and be like, hi, my throat is really sore and you know, I think I might have tonsillitis. You think I have tonsillitis? Can you just give me some advice on what I can do? No, they're going to tell you to schedule an appointment, you know, pay, schedule an appointment and come in. So guys, so please stop doing that. Please stop calling me while I'm at work during work hours looking for a free consultation, because here is the forum for you guys. Like, you can ask me anything that you want to ask me every Monday between 6 and 7. You get what I'm saying? So, hey, I see I have new viewers. Hey guys, I'm just randomly babbling now because the show is almost coming to an end. But I'm waiting for you guys' questions. You can go down under this video into the comment box, and it actually says respond to this video. And if you have any hair questions, you know, now is the time to ask them, guys. Now's the time to ask the hair question. Okay. I've said a lot during this video, so if this is your first time just coming to the video, oh, I have more. Okay. If this is your first time just coming to the video, then once I'm done, this video will actually be on my YouTube channel. My this YouTube channel, Nappy the Straight. So it'll be on there. So whatever you miss, you'll be able to watch it. And if you have any questions, then just leave it in the comments box. And what I'll do is my next show, next Monday, I will just answer all of those questions. So I hope you guys really find this segment informative. I hope that I'm helping somebody out there with, anything, any question that they have about hair. Yeah. I hope that. Okay. So let me see if anyone is asking any questions. You guys are killing me. I mean, I'm cool. I'm still looking. I'm here to help you, remember. So I guess nobody has any questions, and some more people. I guess nobody has any questions, and that's fine too. So I'm gonna give me 1 second. I'm gonna look and make sure that I'm actually seeing everything that I'm supposed to be seeing, because I would hate it if you guys are actually asking questions and I'm just going on and I'm not answering them for you. So let's see. Glasses. All right. Let me check. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Now I can. I couldn't see the chat before. All right. Miss Anita. I understand what you okay. Anita. Right. Exactly. Okay. If you're still there, Anita, I can actually see. This is crazy. I can see your questions now. Cool. So I'm going to assume that when you said no, you don't trust what they are saying. Okay, nice. To the question that I asked, that's good, because most of the time people do actually, they do what these people are saying on here. Okay, if you're new, I had asked a question that if you come on YouTube and you search something, and it's not and you pull up a video and it's not a professional, someone that's licensed in that area of question that you're asking, do you trust what the person is saying? So I see Miss Anita said no, she doesn't. And that's a good thing, because guys, I'm just going to be honest with you. A lot of people do videos now on YouTube to make money. Yeah. They have this thing that they call monetization, where basically you can get paid for your views. Yeah. You can pretty much get paid for your views. So what people are doing is they're making videos about, whatever searched the most. So you really cannot trust what you see this person saying. You get what I'm saying? You just can't trust it. Thanks for commenting. Yeah, you just can't trust it. So I wonder why I couldn't see it here. I don't know. Yeah, you just can't trust it, guys. You have to really do better in, your research. I'm just being so honest, because I mean, like I said, the things that I see at the salon, as far as what different women have gone through with their hair, it just doesn't make any sense. And a lot of people are so afraid to just tell the stylist, I'm sorry, but I'm not seeing any progress with my hair, so I need to find someone else. Don't be afraid to tell your stylist that you need to find someone else if you feel like you're not getting, what you need out of them. If you're not seeing hair growth, if you're not seeing healthier hair, if you're not seeing thicker hair, then maybe that person is just not the stylist for you. And even with my clients, I tell them all the time, if I'm doing something wrong, then let me know. You know what I mean? I pay attention to my clients. When they come in, I can tell if they've been using too much heat on their hair. I can tell if they've been shampooing too much, because the hair be dry. And as far as like the heat, they'll have a lot of split ends. You get what I'm saying? And you're not just going to get split ends from just wrapping your hair every day. You'll get little split ends, but not like these long, crazy, outlandish, straight pieces everywhere. So I do pay attention. If you have breakage somewhere, I'm going to be like, what happened right here? Because remember, I specialize in healthy hair care, and I'm damn sure going to pat myself on the back and toot my own horn, because I take the time to do my clients. I definitely have, hold on. Okay. Yeah. I take the time, to do my clients' hair. I don't overbook at my shop. So when you come in, it's just you and I. The only time that you will ever see two clients in my salon at the same time is basically if they're getting a service to where they have to go under the dryer, like a Dominican, doobie, what we call them north, but a lot of you guys say Dominican blowout because your hair has to be rolled. Or I have a service called the keratin glazing blowout. Not keratin treatment, guys. It doesn't have any chemicals in it. And it's temporary. It lasts pretty much until you shampoo your hair. But those are two services that I can actually have, two people in at the same time. And it's not even really at the same time, because I'm going to have the other client come in once I've already rolled you and you're under the dryer. So you do get one-on-one, you get that private time with me. And I feel like that's better. I mean, you're paying your money to establish me, and you do deserve my undivided attention. You know what I mean? You deserve that. You don't deserve to go into a salon and it's 7 people, but it's one girl doing 7 people, or one guy doing 7 people. You know what I mean? Or you go to a shop and it's like an assembly line. It's like, you sign in and it's like, next, next. Okay, honey, you go to her. Okay, next, what you getting done? Okay, you go right there. Okay, come get her. You know what I mean? You definitely don't want that. You deserve the one-on-one attention. It's your hair. It's your glory. You know what I mean? So take care of it and put your hair in someone's hands that's going to take care of it just as you would take care of it. You get what I'm saying, guys? I mean, you deserve it. You deserve it. Let me get some water. Okay, I see another question. Hold up, guys. Put my glasses back on. Hmm. Anita, you hit it right on the spot. Okay, so okay. I'm just gonna read out what Anita put. And thanks, Anita. Um some of the women in the state I live in want you to give them cheap prices for their hair where they go, and let someone make them lose their hair. Exactly. Okay. Let me talk about that one. Yeah. You are so correct, Anita, because you know what, people? Basically, you get what you pay for. That's just the bottom line. You do get what you pay for, because you cannot, like, okay, people call me. Let me tell you what I charge for a Dominican blowout, that's the basic service. I charge $60 for a Dominican blowout. However, guys, get this. With all of my services, I include a hair trim. And I don't chop hair because I love long hair. So all of my clients have long hair. I'm not honey nothing, Adwoa, Hanifa Daniels. See, I'm getting close. It's not cutting off anything. I cut off very, very minimal. You see that? When I trim your hair, you barely see hair on the floor because I'm only cutting off what's damaged. And most of the time, if you're taking care of your hair at home, the only thing that should be damaged is that little bit. You see, you can't even see that little bit. Okay, so I include a hair trim, and I'm not just talking about, oh, I just cut around the bottom and girl, you done. No, I'm pulling your hair out. I'm pulling it up. I'm getting all of the I'm getting all the ends off, but I'm not chopping your hair. Okay, 1/4 of an inch or even less than that is what's considered a hair trim. Not a 1/2 an inch, ladies. Not an inch. Not, oh, you came in with hair down the hair. Now they done cut you up the hair. No, we don't do that. Okay, well, anyway, I also include a deep conditioning treatment with all of my services. Anytime that you get your hair shampooed, you need some type of conditioner. Okay? Okay, I'm not talking to myself. People are still here. Thanks, guys. Thanks for still, sticking with me. I guess I'm a little interesting. I don't know. If I'm not interested, then put it in the comment box and then bye. If you're not having fun here, I'm sorry for you. Just goodbye. Go watch another video or go somewhere else. All right. But anyway, so let me just get back to what she's saying. Yeah, you definitely get what you pay for, because if a salon can charge you $25, $30, right, to do a full service. Now, this is what I consider a full service. They've shampooed your hair, they've conditioned your hair, they've rolled your hair. Now they have to blow out your hair and flat iron it, and they're only charging you $30. Okay, how much is that shampoo? How much is that conditioner? And what type of shampoo or conditioner are they using? Ladies, I have shampoos in my salon that I pay $50 for. And I'm not even talking about no big gallons. I'm talking about maybe a 16-ounce bottle. You get what I'm saying? So you definitely have to keep all of that in mind if you're looking for, you know, the cheaper way, because cheaper is not always better. Okay. Anita, you on a roll. Wow. Okay, Anita. You said that your niece in Orlando pays $100. All right. How long is her hair? Right? Okay. Because a lot of times if your hair is really thick and it's really long, their salons do charge more. Like me, I do charge more. $60 would be someone's hair that's shoulders and up. But if you have really thick hair, like you have enough hair for me, your mother, and your cousin, that's like doing 3 heads. So yeah, I'm not going to charge you $60. You're going to pay a little bit more for that because you have more hair that's going to take me, you know, longer to do. And I'm definitely going to have to use a little more product on your hair. Okay? So if I have to use more product and your hair was, you know, way down here, then it's going to be more. Now, Miss Anita, I do a service called a platinum blowout. Platinum blowout is the, you know, basic hair products, but these products cost a lot more than Dominican products, and the platinum blowout lasts longer than a Dominican blowout. So I do charge $100 for that. But this blowout may last you 3 to 4 weeks, and your hair is not going to puff up. You get what I'm saying? Because the products repel like water. So your hair is not going to, you know, swell and puff. Like you might get caught in the rain, but it's not like poof. You know what I mean? Like that's just like if you go into a hair steamer. Like if you go to a steam room. So you go into a steam room, right? And your hair was straight, but you're natural. So now when you come out, it's like all that steam done made your hair is so hydrated that now you have an afro. So maybe okay, I'm gonna read it. Anita, you are on the ball. Okay. You said she has thick hair, then more than likely, Miss Anita, that's probably why they charge that. Probably why they pretty much charge them $100 because of the thickness. So they probably charge more because it takes more time. Yeah. It takes a lot more time, you know, to pretty much do thicker hair. Yep. Let's see. I'm trying to send the message back. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to assume that that's why they probably charge her more. But just tell your niece to make sure that wherever she's going, that they're not over blow drying her hair, because and then I see we're past 7, so I'm gonna wrap this up. But guys, no one has asked this question, and I'm still waiting on this question. With all the heat that you can get from, you know, blowing out the hair can of course heat damage. No one has asked that question, so I'm going to ask it. Hi, Adwoa. My name is Adwoa. I'm thinking about getting a Dominican blowout, but I'm concerned about the heat. All right. If the Dominican blowout is not done properly, if the products that are put in your hair are not going to protect your hair, you know, to protect the integrity of your hair, protect your hair from the heat, then yes, it can be damaging if you go to somebody else's salon. At my salon, because I take my time, I don't over blow dry anyone's hair. You know, my dryer is hot, but it's not super hot. So key word here is, guys, I don't over blow dry the hair. So my clients do not have to worry about heat damage, and everything from my shampoo to my conditioner to my leave-in to the temperature that I have my flat iron on, to the type of flat iron that I use, to the type of blow dryer that I use, even down to the nozzle that's on my blow dryer. My clients don't have to worry about heat damage. So if you guys, under, like I said, under this video, it'll have all my links under here. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you don't have to follow me, just check it out. I prefer you to follow me though, that way you keep up with what I'm doing. If you follow me on my Facebook page, which is Dominican Doobies by Adwoa. Follow me on my Instagram page, which is at Adwoa Daniels, my name. If you just look at that, right, and you look at where some of my clients have come to me because they post, they give me shout outs or whatever, or sometimes they'll tag themselves in the pictures. If you look at when I did their hair and then you click on their name, go to their page, look at a couple of weeks later when they've actually shampooed their hair, look at how their hair is still curly. Beautiful, big, no heat damage, no strands hair, no straight ends hair. For anyone that doesn't know what heat damage is when you have curly hair, right? And then some of your hair strands are straight. It's been like, it's been compromised. It's been so much heat that now the natural curl pattern is lost. That's what heat damage is. But you will notice that my clients don't have that. And I have repeat clients, which is why you're going to see the same people in different pictures, but you're going to notice that their hair is longer and thicker. Okay, guys? So I appreciate everyone that came in today. I know we all have busy schedules. It's Christmas time. I hope you have finished shopping. Guys, my battery is getting low, so sit there for a minute. Let me grab my plug. Hold on, guys. I'm coming back. Just sit. Okay. I'm back. Give me a sec, guys, because I know we're wrapping up, but I don't just want it to just cut off. Oh, that'd be ghetto. All right, let me see if I'm plugged up. Yep, I'm plugged up already. Okay, good. Okay. All right. I'm back, guys. So yeah. So basically, you don't have to worry about heat damage coming to my salon. But if you can't come to my salon, then what you guys need to do is, just like I said, it goes back to researching. Don't just take a stylist's word for it. Read her reviews, and if she doesn't have reviews, then you don't want to go to her. If she doesn't have a lot of before and after pictures, because you want to see what the client's hair looked like before, and then what does it look like now? But it still comes down to reviews, because I've had to start, I tag my pictures because stylists will steal your pictures and put them on their page like they've done the work. So like I said, I thank everybody that came in today that, took the time out to sit with me, to ask questions, to get answers, about, healthy hair care. And I appreciate it. This is something that I'm doing, every Monday until I just decide, girl, you better sleep on Monday, because I don't work on Sundays and Mondays. I do have a very, very, very busy schedule, at the salon. So, and I am the only stylist in the shop because I just can't trust people. It is what it is. I wish I could clone myself and make two of me, but I definitely, I am a Christian. I ask God to, to keep me humble, to keep me educated, to give me the knowledge that I need, to give me the energy to seek and educate myself so that I can do the best job that I can do at the salon, and also to bless my hand so that everybody's hair that I touch, that, that their hair gets healthy, that it grows, that it just does a 360 from whatever it was doing before, it just turns around and now, it's pretty much growing and it's healthy and you can love it. Okay, guys. So I'm not going to see you guys until next week. So thank you for, coming in. This has been Adwoa, and I thank Miss Anita for, asking some questions. Guys, remember, you can leave comments to this video for next week, and then tune in, again, and I can definitely, answer whatever questions that you have. If you need the link, because a lot of times I think you can't even you can't just go to come to my channel and see that I'm streaming. So what I do is I always leave the link on my Facebook page, which is Dominican Doobies by Adwoa. All information is in the comments box, but I'll type it in for you guys that's still here, so you guys know how to spell it out. Show chat. Where'd it go? Okay. Let me see if I can do it. Dominican Doobies by Adwoa. So even if you can't come back here every Monday, just still keep in mind, remember, this is it's recording as I'm doing this. So even if you miss it, you could just come back to my channel, Nappy the Straight, and you can watch it. Okay. So, and you could just, hear what I was talking about. Maybe some of the topics that I went over were things that you wanted to know. Okay. So, make sure you subscribe to this channel, because this is not the only thing that I do on here. I have a lot of healthy hair care tips. I do product reviews as well. So there may be something that you may have been thinking about trying, and a company probably contacted me and asked me to do a review on it. And I did it. As you guys see, I'm honest. If I don't like it, I don't like to do negative reviews. So I just tell the company, listen, I don't want to give you a negative review, so I'll just send the product back, because I can't tell people to buy this or to use this and I don't like it myself, or it's not doing what you say it's supposed to do. So again, guys, Merry Christmas. I will see you guys. Let's see, 25. Yeah, I should see you guys before the new year. Yeah, I'll see you guys before next year. And like I said, thanks again for everything. Happy holidays. God bless all of you, and thanks for taking the time to sit with me and chat. I will see you guys next week. If you are going to watch Love and Hip Hop, honeys, you got it's 7:09. Go take your shower. Put on those PJs and your little socks and your snuggie. Snuggle up. Hopefully you got a good one to snuggle up with. I know I do. So I'll see you guys next time. Before I leave, I see there's still 2 viewers. If anyone has any question for me, I don't know if you were here before and maybe came back, or you're just watching now. If you have any question for me, normally I do close out at 7. But if you have a question, I'll stay a couple minutes longer. If you have a question, just scroll up or either scroll down, see where it says comments, type in the question right there, and I will answer it for you. So I'm going to give you about a minute or two to do that. All right. And hopefully you're just not sitting there looking at me, because see, looking at myself, I feel like I'm in the mirror, so I am playing with this wig. So yeah, if you have any question that you want to ask, I'm going to give you time to go ahead and put it in. It's 7:10. I'll sit until 7. I'll give you about a minute. I'll sit until about 7:11. If I don't see anything, if I don't see any questions or whatever, then I'm just going to sign out. Okay. So I'll give you guys a minute or so. Let me go to my Facebook and see if anyone asks questions there. A lot of times they'll do that, not even knowing. Just click on the link and you can, let's see. Oh, okay. Getting back to the person that asked about hair growth. Besides eating healthy, because someone asked me earlier, what can I do to get my hair to grow faster? Besides using, really good products, or like I said, checking me out on my link and getting some of those basic hair care products, you can eat healthy. You can take vitamins. You don't necessarily have to take a hair vitamin, because if you just take a multivitamin, everything that's in a hair vitamin is going to be in that multivitamin. So you don't have to go out there and spend $50, $60 on a hair vitamin. Okay. But if you eat healthy, like if you eat your fruit, if you eat your vegetables, then you should see hair growth. Eat fish. Fish has omega-3s in it, and that's really good for like hair growth and hair and shine. Nuts help too, like cashews and almonds and stuff like that. That helps too. So just eat healthy, using really good hair products that put moisture and a little bit of protein back into the hair. And keep your scalp clean. A clean scalp is going to really help, to bring that hair out. Okay. Clean scalp. Clean it, guys. Alrighty. So I don't see any questions. And well, thank you, Francine. Merry Christmas to you too. And happy holidays to you too. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go because I don't see any questions here. But check me out every Monday, 6 to 7 on here. Like I said, if anyone wants to like be in the room with me, because you can actually be in the room with me, like say you want me to kind of see your hair, you can be as long as you send me an email with your email address, I can send you a personal invite to this show, and basically you can be in the room with me because I actually do this through Google Hangout. So we can all be in a room together and we can see each other, and then you guys can really talk to each other, so it makes it a little more personal if you want to do it that way. If not, then you can keep just watching, leaving the comments in the comment box. But like I said, if you actually want me to see your hair, and you might see something or show me some products or whatever where I know you guys can see me but I can't see you, that's a way for you guys to actually get involved a little more. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next week. I'm going. Bye. And happy holidays. Bye.